My entire My Little Pony collection, well, I don't know, So I have part of them up here. I have some G3s over here, and then like my tiny bit of Gen 1 over here. And their names are Minty, Sweetie Belle, Pink Sun Sparkle, Island Delight, Citrus Sweetheart, Pretty Parasol, Rarity, Sky Wishes, Strawberry Swirl, Sunny Days, and Valentine back here. And then these are Whizzer, she's a twinkle-eyed pony, if you can see. Blossom, Cotton Candy. I actually have another Cotton Candy, but she's like the shimmer like this, and they came with a mini Glory. I'll show you in a second. Minty, and finally, Comic-Con Ninja. That, yeah, she is an actual Comic-Con pony that I got pretty recently, and she's so cool. The tee-hee, I have a secret identity, and move. My Little Pony power. And I do have my Wildmanes over here, which, I mean, they are ponies to me, but they're not My Little Ponies, so. But the main show is over in these two boxes. This is my mainly Gen 4, and this is my mainly Gen 3 box. I have a giant bag of the blind bag ponies and, like, miniatures. I have these, like, brushables mixed in with the McDonald's ones and other, yeah, I think it's pretty much McDonald's. I have this giant bag of blind bag / miniature ponies. This bag of brushables / McDonald's toys. This is Gen 3 or 3.5. I don't know exact. Most of these are Gen 3.5. Bag of ponies from a Gen 3 Christmas calendar that I unboxed like forever ago. And then these are like miscellaneous ones that don't really fit into either of these categories. Here are all of the blind bag / mini ponies. Some of my favorites include Firecracker Burst, Waterfire, Piccalilli, Bumblesweet, Sweetie Swirl, freaking out, Flutterheart, Sky Wishes, also this Nightmare Moon and Luna, even though they are wildly inaccurate. Maybe Luna is, but I still think they're really cute. Also, I'm surprised that they made something as crazy as Steven Magnet and Manny Roar. Also, look at this glitter Twilight. It's so pretty. My McDonald's and brushable ponies. I'm not like a huge fan of the Gen 4 brushables, so I mainly collected the blind bag figures. Some of my favorites here include this Luna, like she looks so cute, this Celestia, and Starlight Glimmer. I don't know what I was thinking. And the brushables Rarity always look the most pretty to me. Here are some random pony junk. My main favorite is this Rainbow Dash from Gen 3 Cake Topper that I got when I was like 4 for my birthday party. And I still have it, and she's so cute. I love it. I adore Gen 4, don't get me wrong, but Gen 3 will probably always be the generation of my heart. I almost forgot these things. My Gen 3.5 ponies, you'll notice it's pretty much only like a handful of characters because, well, I did have Rainbow Dashes and more Pinkie Pies, but they got chewed up over the years, so now I have no Rainbow Dash or Pinkie Pies, except for this one Pinkie Pie. And also, just during this era, they did not make a lot of characters. Like, they pretty much stuck to, like, the main, like, 7, 6, I don't know how many. But I adore Star Song. Like, look at how cute this little mermaid is in her hair. I just adored this hairstyle on her. It's just so cool. Also, if their hair looks a little weird on them, it's because they're bald. One of the main gimmicks was that you could swap out a lot of the wigs. So, like, you could take one of these and just put it on her with one hand, trying to. Oh, it doesn't look good when you swap the different kinds of hair, but I do like this little wig on her, and I like this little wig. I really liked putting these wigs on Cheerly, because the wigs that came with Cheerly usually looked like this, and I hated this style as a kid, so I just would never put them on her. These are the ones from the Advent Calendar. It actually took me until I got this Advent Calendar to actually have a Minty, which she's like one of my favorite characters of the generation. I don't know why it took me so long to get one. Honestly, I need to put her on display more often. Here are my miscellaneous ponies. These are pretty much the only things I have from Gen 5, besides, like, I think I have a pack of bandages in my inbox collection, and it's in my closet, and it will take me 4 hours to get it out, so, yeah. But I didn't really ever get into Gen 5 because the faces just look uncanny to me. Like, you see this? Like, I mean, not every toy looked like this. Some look better than others, but even the show, I was like, I really hope they change it when I was watching the movie, and then the show came out and it looked worse than the movie. and I was like, oh no. And no, I don't like the 2D version either, which I feel bad because I really wanted to love Another Generation of Ponies, but I can't get over the face. It looks uncanny. It looks too human. Like, it looks weird. Have these really cute Dollar Tree ones. My favorites are this little Applejack and Twilight. She looks like the one from the game, like the phone game. That's what I'm talking about. I also love this Pinkie Pie right here. She's so cute and happy. I also have some other random ones here, like these story figures, and also this little Twilight that I got with a juice bottle, and like, she just looks so weird. She looks... My little wet cat, she is a little, like, she's trucking on. I respect it. But you, dear viewer, are here for the real show. The real generation of My Little Pony. Gen 3, baby! Here are my Gen 3 ponies that I don't keep on display. Most of them aren't on display because, like, their hair's messed up. I mean, this isn't that bad, but, like this I can never tame because of all the glitter in it, but it is really cute. They're a little chewed up, like Peachy Pie has a chewed up foot. Most of these are either ponies I had as a kid that were messed up and are a little dingy looking, and then some are like bait ponies, like this one has marker on her feet, this one has scuffs in her paint. It's not that bad on camera, but... Oh, by the way, Petal Blossom, Twirlerina, Ribbon Wishes, Goody Goody, Darling Dahlia, Cheerilee, Flower Flash, Periwinkle, Autumn Breeze, Peachy Pie, Cheerilee, Flower Garland, Amazing Grace, Blossom Forth, the second version, because there's 3 different versions, Sky Wishes. I know this doesn't look like Sky Wishes, but it is Sky Wishes. Cotton Candy, I can't remember the Breezy's names right now. Glory, Tularula, Island Rainbow, Sweetie Belle, Diamond Wishes, I think that's her name. Romperoonie, Scootaloo, Star Song, Cheerilee. This one is a bootleg pony, so she doesn't have a name, but I always name her Bowtie because she just looks so cute, and I kept her around. I had more bootleg ponies as a kid, but I kept this one around because it was the only one that wasn't sticky. Because the plastic, like this weird, very cheap plastic, would turn all sticky and like it would just feel gross. This one I managed to clean off, and also she just looks very polite. Like, she has to stay with the rest. I also have this mini Gusty. She is my favorite Gen 1 pony. Starflower, Firefly, and Moon Dancer. I don't know why I couldn't think of her name for a second. Also, outside of like actual ponies, I do have a lot of merch, like the movies and TV show. Oh, and I have season 6 up here. Please ignore the mess. I have Equestria Girls and My Little Pony the movie. I have the other Gen 3 movies, but they're down with my bootleg movies under my bed, and it would take forever to get to. I have this Starshine pin. It's so cute. These Glory, I think this is, socks that I never wear them. This minty ornament that was in the back of the Christmas calendar. It's so cute! Which I forgot to say, but okay. Something notable about this Christmas calendar is, so in this, Minty sent this little card to Pinkie Pie with this little XOXO on it, which, for those who don't know, X's are supposed to be kisses and O's are supposed to be hugs, which, I mean, you can send them to a friend, but, like, usually that's what you send to, like, your partner to show that you love them, like, oh, hugs and kisses. And then, hang on. Pinkie Pie gave herself as a gift to Minty for Christmas. Hello? And they were playing by themselves on the back of the box. Like, they're gay. I also have these buttons. I'm trying to hold it with my left hand. Also, I have this My Little Pony Halloween book and this My Little Pony Generations comic, which was supposed to be a crossover of Gen 1 and Gen 4, which, don't get me started on this. A Ponyville Mysteries book, the Princess Luna book, and the Wonder Colts Forever book. No, you do not need to read this. I think that's everything. Wait! My Little Pony Valentine's Day cards with this little puzzle. My Little Pony lip balm that is messed up. And almost forgot these My Little Pony lip oils. And that is everything. I think